All right, welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you here. Um, I split the deck to the Nine of Wands, and I felt called to read a little bit out of the guidebook, which I typically don't do. And I love their description for the Nine of Wands. And it was about, see how this is set up like a staircase? You've been on this journey for a while. I'm hearing long and arduous. You've been climbing the same set of stairs for what feels like forever, and you're tired. I'm seeing someone like literally sitting on a staircase and being like, I don't want to go further. But I'm hearing, if only you can see how close that you are. I'm hearing like close to what, you may ask. Because originally on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, which is about nurturing, creation, hearing sensuality as well, charisma, passion, beauty. You have been waiting for the wheel to turn in your favor for some time. All of the struggle, all of the effort, and the trust that you have poured in to the divine has not gone in vain. The Chariot and the Hanged Man. This is wild. We'll get to that in a second. But with the Chariot and the Hanged Man, I'm hearing you have been in limbo, in this waiting period, climbing this staircase, toiling away, working really, really hard. I'm seeing like someone getting knocked down a bunch of steps and then having to climb back up and then knock down again and climb back up. This has not been easy. I'm hearing at times it has been quite painful. And there has been a lot of loss. My eyes are being drawn to the bleeding heart. There's been a lot of loss. But I'm hearing like you're about to be handed the reins. I'm hearing you're about to be handed the keys to get out of this situation. I'm hearing you, for some of you, this is confirmation on something that has already happened. So again, take it as it resonates. But I'm seeing someone on a path and then doing a complete left turn. It's fell for confirmation. It's going to be unexpected. For some of you, again, collective reading, this might be quite expected by you because I've said it before, I'll say it again. I have the pleasure of reading for a pretty intuitive collective. So you have probably felt something coming or seen something coming for some time. From the outside perspective, it's going to look very unexpected. But I just heard someone say, like, this is what I've been hoping for. This is what I've been praying for. This is what I've wanted. Thank you. We have 3 aces out here. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. This new, I'm just pulling off the bottom of these 2 piles. I have a split deck in front of me. But anyway, this beginning that you are being offered, this complete left turn, the thing that you have either decided or are about to decide to pursue, is going to be very emotionally fulfilling. It's going to be, I just got the shivers. It's going to be very abundant, very prosperous. I'm hearing it's going to bring you opportunities that you didn't think were possible for you, or that you didn't realize were possible for you. And this is going to give you the opportunity to explore new aspects of yourself. Or I'm also hearing old passions that had been left to die for one reason or another. You have been working really hard. And I just heard, and for what? Like, what do I have to show for it? And again, you're being reminded that you're still on the staircase. You're still climbing up to the stars. And oftentimes when we see a moon in tarot, that means some sort of uncertainty. You also maybe have been called or been noticing the moon more. But what you are walking towards, what you've been fighting for, Temperance and the Sun, is balance and happiness. I'm hearing is peace and prosperity. I just heard for someone to, and actually many people, to give a damn about you, about what you do, who you are, where you stand. And again, for many of you, what you are able to create and what you are able to bring into this world. I'm here like people are going to care. People are going to care. Tower. Many of you have been coming from many tower moments. For some, it's been one after the other, 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 and it keeps going. And I'm hearing like, when is this going to end? For quite a few of you, I'm seeing like, instead of like a lot of towers one after another, but like one giant tower, like a giant skyscraper just like folding in on itself. And since then, I'm hearing you have been in rest and recovery mode. And in that time period, And I'm hearing era as well. In that era of your life, you have become more sure of where you are going. Even if you're not totally sure where you're going, I'm hearing like one thing is for certain, I'm not going back there. Or one thing's for certain, there's nothing left for me back there. So I might as well go forward. You have the Empress, the Six of Wands, and then the Five of Pentacles. And I'm hearing things may seem bleak right now. They may look pretty bleak right now. Like you cannot find your way out. You cannot find the beauty in the situation that you're in. But your intuition is telling you that there are better things out there with the Empress and the Six of Wands. And your intuition is not lying to you. Many of you know that there is something else. There's something better. I'm hearing like all of that surely didn't happen, so I'd be stuck here forever. You're not stuck here. We have the Four of Pentacles and Strength. I'm hearing you have been pulled back to slingshot you forward. Also, I really love this card because what seems like a cat is actually a lion. And I feel like that is very, very, very applicable to many of you right now. 12:34 on my timer. I'm hearing many from the outside would not know the trouble that you have gone through. They would not know all that you've had to leave behind, all the betrayal, all the hurt. I'm hearing no one would know. But all of that has prepared you, Eight of Swords, to be able to cut yourself down from this predicament. And I'm sorry for my language. This is exactly what I heard. I heard, sure as shit you are. He has the knife. He can cut himself down. And many of you are in that phase where you are gaining that strength to cut the rope. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And also the Queen of Swords. And with this, I'm hearing the Knight of Swords is the most aggressive face card of the deck. Like, will say whatever they want, is not afraid to hurt feelings or I'm hearing like shoot first, ask questions later. And what I'm hearing with this is you didn't go through all of that for nothing. And you don't always have to fight so hard. You get to have an easier, more fulfilling life. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, your life gets to be softer. Sorry, something keeps like dripping on me. But we also have the King of Cups. Ooh, lots of face cards now. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. You have no doubt worked so hard for this position. And when this starts turning, the Wheel of Fortune is one of the few cards that is not just like in a pile. But when the wheel starts turning for you, and for many of you it already has, we have prosperity. I'm hearing prosperity, enlightenment, and emotional fulfillment coming in for you. And they're saying, like, is there uncertainty in the path ahead? Of course there is. I'm hearing no one is supposed to know what exactly lies ahead for them. And I'm also hearing rest assured that your wishes, your pleas have been heard. You're simply just, I'm hearing, waiting for the opportune moment. But with the Page of Pentacles, I'm hearing like there is newness coming in, and then the Eight of Wands right underneath. And it is happening very quickly. I'm hearing like keep choosing something better. Keep choosing the good. Keep choosing to believe in the good. Keep affirming the good for yourself, because even though it might not feel like it, even though it feels like you're going to be stuck on the staircase forever, things are turning around. And with the Eight of Wands that we just saw, they're turning around pretty quickly. Okay. So I'm hearing like stick with it, keep with it. And I'm being told to end it there. So I love you, and I hope this helps. If you would like further guidance, you can book in a special offer reading with me. Those are about 2-ish minutes long, and they're delivered straight to your inbox, $27. The link to purchase one is in my bio, but I will see you again next time. Bye.